Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to
Welcome
Mini
to
Story
Mini
A
Story A
for
for
Bubba's Food.
Bubba's Food.
In this lesson,
In this lesson,
listen
listen
and
and
answer every question. Use your pause button and answer the question, then play again. You can answer with just one word or two words. It's okay. Short answers are okay. Okay, let's start. Let's begin. Sarah Smith, who lives in San Francisco, went shopping for cat food. Did Sarah, who lives in San Francisco, go shopping for dog food? No. Sarah, who lives in San Francisco, didn't go shopping for dog food. Sarah, who lives in San Francisco, went shopping for cat food. Right? Sarah went shopping for cat food. Did Sarah, who lives in San Francisco, go shopping for dog food or cat food? Well, cat food, of course, right? Sarah, who lives in San Francisco, went shopping for cat food. Did John, who lives in San Francisco, go shopping for cat food? No, not John. Not John. John, who lives in San Francisco, didn't go shopping for cat food. Sarah, who lives in San Francisco, went shopping for cat food. Sarah is 30 years old. How old is Sarah? Well, she's 30. Sarah is 30 years old. Where does Sarah live? Well, she lives in San Francisco, right? At 3037 Market Street. Her address is 3037 Market Street. What is her address? Is it 3039 Market Street or 3037 Market Street? Yes. She lives at 3037 Market Street. She has lived there since 1990. Has Sarah lived there since 1980? No, not since 1980. Has she lived there since 1975? No, she hasn't lived there since 1975. She has lived there since 1990. Sarah has lived there since 1990. Who has lived there since 1990? Sarah. Right? Sarah has lived there since 1990. She has lived there since when? Since 1990. Sarah has lived there since 1990. Is Sarah married? Yes. Sarah is married. Who is she married to? Who is she married to?
She's married to.
John.
John.
She's married
She's
to
married
John.
to John.
Is Sarah married
Is
to
Sarah
Bill?
married to Bill?
No.
No.
She's not married
She's
to
not
Bill.
married to Bill.
Is she married
Is she
to
married
Jim?
to Jim?
No.
No.
She's not married
She's
to
not
Jim.
married to Jim.
Is she married to
Is
Jim?
she married to Jim?
Or is she married
is
to
she
John?
married to John?
She's married to
She's
John.
married to John.
Who is she married to?
She's married to.
She's married
She's married
to
to
John.
John.
Who is married
Is
to John?
married to John.
Nancy, right?
Sarah.
Nancy is
Sarah
married to
is
John.
married to John.
She has been
She
married
has been
to
married
him
to him
for 7
for
years.
7 years.
Have they been
Have
married
they been
for
married for
7 years
7 years
or 10 years?
or 10 years?
Well, they have been
They
married
have been
for
married
7 years.
For 7 years.
Who has been married
Have been
for
married
7 years?
For 7 years.
Sarah and John. Sarah and John
Sarah
have
and
been
John
married
have been
for
married
7 years.
For 7 years.
Have they been married for 20 years?
They been married for 20
No.
years.
They
No.
have been
They
married
have
for
been
7
married for
years.
7 years.
Do they have
They
children?
have children.
Yes, they do.
Yes,
They have
do.
2 children
They have 2 children.
and also
And also
one very
one
big
very
cat.
big cat.
How old
How old
is their son,
is their son?
Bob?
Bob.
Their son,
Their son
Bob,
Bob
is 5 years old.
5 years old.
Is Bob
Is
10 years
Bob
old?
10 years old?
No.
No.
How old is Bob?
How old is Bob?
Bob is
Bob
5 years old.
5 years old.
Their daughter
Their daughter
is 3.
is 3.
Who is their daughter?
Who is their daughter?
Nancy. Nancy is their
Nancy
daughter.
Is their daughter.
Her name is
Her name
Nancy.
is Nancy.
Is their daughter,
Is their
Bubba?
Bubba?
No.
No.
Their daughter,
Their daughter
girl, is Nancy.
Is Nancy.
Who is Bubba?
Who is Bubba?
Bubba is
Bubba
their cat.
Is their cat.
Bubba is their
Bubba
cat.
Is their cat.
How old
How old
is Bubba?
Is Bubba?
Bubba is
Bubba
2.
Is 2.
Bubba is 2
Bubba
years
is
old.
2 years old.
Is Bubba a
Is
big
Bubba
cat
a big cat
or a little cat?
Or a little cat.
Oh, Bubba is a
Bubba
big
is
cat.
big cat.
Bubba is a
Bubba
huge
is a huge
cat.
cat.
Super big.
Super
very,
big,
very big.
Very big.
Bubba is
Bubba
huge.
Is huge.
Is Nancy huge?
Nancy huge?
No,
No,
Nancy isn't huge.
Isn't huge.
Is Bob huge?
Bob huge?
No.
No.
Bob isn't
Bob
huge.
Isn't huge.
Is Sarah huge?
Sarah huge?
No.
No.
Sarah isn't
Sarah
huge.
isn't
Who
huge.
is
is
huge? Bubba. Bubba is huge.
Bubba is huge.
Is Bubba
Is
a
Bubba
normal cat?
A normal cat?
No, he's a huge cat.
Huge cat.
Super huge
Super
cat.
huge
Bubba
cat. Bubba
isn't normal.
isn't
Bubba
normal.
is
Bubba
huge.
Is huge.
How much
How much
does Bubba
does
weigh?
Bubba weigh?
He weighs
He weighs
258 pounds.
258 pounds.
Does he weigh
Does he
290
weigh
pounds?
290 pounds?
No.
No.
Does he weigh
Does he weigh
20 pounds?
20 pounds?
No.
No.
How much
How much
does he weigh?
does he weigh?
He weighs
He weighs
258 pounds.
258
Bubba weighs
pounds.
258 pounds.
258 pounds.
And he's
And
hungry.
He's hungry.
So,
So,
At 9 a.m.,
9 a.m.
Sarah
Sarah
got into her
got
car.
into her car.
Right? Past 9 a.m.
9
Maybe
a.m.
yesterday.
Maybe yesterday.
Maybe
Maybe
last year.
Last year.
But at 9
But at
a.m.,
9 a.m.
Sarah got
Sarah got
into her
into
car.
her car.
Did she get
Did she
into
get into
her truck?
her truck?
Or did she get into
Or did she get
her car?
into her car?
She got
She
into
got
her
into
car.
her car.
Who got
Who
into
got
her car?
into her car?
Sarah. Sarah got
Sarah
into
got into
her car.
car.
Did John
Did John
get into
get
his car?
Into his car.
No,
No.
he didn't.
He didn't.
Sarah got
Sarah
into her
got
car.
Into her car.
After
After
she got into her car,
into her car,
where
where
did Sarah drive?
drive?
Where
Where
did
did
Sarah drive?
drive?
She drove
She drove
to the pet store.
The pet store.
Sarah got
Sarah
into
got
her car
into her car
and drove
and
to the
drove
pet
To
store.
the pet store.
Why?
Why?
Why did
Why
Sarah
did Sarah
get into
get
her car
into her car
and drive
and drive
to the pet store?
Pet store.
To buy
To
cat
buy
food.
Cat food.
To buy
To
cat
buy
food
cat food
for Bubba.
for Bubba.
Who got into
Who
her
got
car
into her car
and who drove to the
and
pet
who
store?
drove to the pet store.
Sarah, of course.
Sarah,
Sarah
of course.
got into
Sarah
her car
got
and
into her
drove
car and
to
drove
the pet
to
store.
The pet store.
How many bags
How
of
many
cat food
bags of cat
did
food
she buy?
Did she buy?
68. She bought 68 bags of cat food. Who bought 68 bags of cat food? Sarah. Sarah bought 68 bags of cat food. Where did she buy 68 bags of cat food? At the pet store. At the pet store. She bought 68 bags of cat food at the pet store.
At the pet store.
Did she buy
Did she buy
68 bags of cat
68
food
bags of cat
at
food
the grocery
at
store
the grocery
or
store
at the
or
pet
at
store?
the pet store?
Right, at the pet store.
At the pet
She bought
store.
68
She bought
bags of cat
68
food
bags of
at
cat
the
food
pet store.
At the pet store.
How much
How much
did she pay?
did she pay?
She paid
She paid
$10 each
each
plus tax.
plus tax.
Did she pay
Did she
$5
pay
for
$5
each bag
for each
or
bag,
$10
or
for
$10
each bag?
For each bag.
She paid
She
$5.
paid
$5 for each bag. Did she get a good
Did
deal?
she get a good deal?
Yeah, she
Yes,
got a
she
good
got
deal.
A good deal.
She got a good
Got
price.
A good price.
What was the
What
normal
was the
price?
normal price?
The normal
The
price
normal price
was $15.
was $15.
$15.
$15.
Was $15
Was
the regular
$15
normal price?
The regular price?
Yes.
Yes.
$15 was the regular
was the
price.
regular price.
Did Sarah pay
Did Sarah
$15
$15
for each bag?
for each bag?
No,
No,
she
no.
didn't
She
pay
didn't pay
$15.
$15.
No, she didn't pay
didn't pay
the regular price.
The regular price.
So, did she get a good
Did
deal?
She got a good deal.
Yes, she
Yes,
got a
she
good
got a
deal.
good deal.
She paid only
Paid
$10
only $10
each. She got a good
She
deal.
got a good deal.
Did John get a good
Did
deal?
John get a good deal?
No,
No,
not John.
not John.
Sarah got
Sarah
a good
got
deal.
A good deal.
Okay,
Okay.
that is all
is all
for
for
mini story A.
Mini story A.